This is Layers of Fear Inheritance, number 2. Can I do anything? Oh, there we go. Took me a while to find that because everything is just, you know, this shit. Fuck you. Dolls are a no-no in my book. Still, fuck you, but I view you as a lesser of two evils. Oh, hey, oh, you're not even a, oh, okay. Oh, okay, I gotta put you back together. No problem. You're missing a paw? Okay. Okay, why does she have to control like she's drunk whenever I do this? Don't know what that was, but hey, kitty cat, can I... You good? Aww. Can I get that thing back, or is there something else I can use? I actually want to help this cat out. Seems like a cool guy. I'll try one more time. Shitty fox! Alright, just fall off. Come on. Oh. Sorry, cat. Looks like you're fucked. Ah. How the hell do I get up there, though? I see it, but... I don't know how to... Ah! I was right there, I had it. Alright, cat. Let's mean you have a fun time. Not that way, though. Hey, buddy. You'll protect me from the darkness. You'll protect me from all the demons now, right? Since I helped you out?
I hate you!
Well, that's unfortunate.
Good. At least you can still feel something. I look at you and I see nothing. Not the beautiful girl I fell in love with. Not the mother of my child. Not even the hateful monster you pretend to be. You're just empty. I look at you nothing. It scares the hell out of me.
Is all the targeting because of her disfigurement?
Go on. I know you want me.
God, not that again.
I know you're disgusted with me. Admit it.
Right, I am disgusted with you. But it has nothing to do with the way you look. I'm disgusted with what you let it do to you. How you let it change you.
Bro, if you got disfigured from a fucking fire, do you think that would change fucking nothing about the person afflicted by it? Or are you a fucking moron? I would give you a pat on the head if I could.
Princess, Princess, wake up. I need you to get dressed real quick.
No.
There are men coming. Some very bad men. They want to take you away from me, but I won't let them.
What, CPS?
We won't let them, will we?
Yes. Now I remember.
Oh, there we go.
Throughout all the chaos and misery, in his own flawed and misguided way, he did love her after all. His way of expressing it was a different matter altogether.
I'm not so sure he did love her in the first place, but... Last will and testament. I, grasping at the remains of my sanity, declare this to be my last will and testament. I hereby deem all my previous wills just as worthless as the shallow husks calling themselves my friends and associates. You do realize, though, that, like, unless you file this, and, like, you know, get it notarized and all that, then, this doesn't mean shit. To my agent, Thomas Caldwell, I bestow the hellish vermin that infest my home, praying that they will gnaw away at him endlessly, bleeding him dry, just like he did to me. Seems like he was trying to help you out, and you're not accepting it, and now you're being a bitch because he didn't want you to do, because he didn't do what you wanted him to do, because he knew it was better for you than you did, because you're an insane son of a bitch. To my publisher, Liam Brickstone. My brain first thought Blackstone, and then I read Brickstone, so that's where that came from. I bequeath the flames that consume the love of my life, in the hope they will devour him, along with a wretched whore and the squealing bastard he calls his family. You're upset. To my lawyer. Oh, wait, what? Well, I thought Thomas Caldwell was the lawyer. Huh. Even though the letter at the very beginning of this DLC said otherwise, but I just didn't catch it. Interesting. Well, never mind my comment about Thomas Sadler then. Sadler. I pass on whatever illness has rotted my mind and soul away, so that he can feel just as empty and useless as he was to me. To any other parasites that come crawling out of the woodwork, I leave nothing. To hell with all of you. Finally, to my beloved daughter, I leave all my earthly possessions. For what they're worth, I hope they will inspire you to realize your true potential. The final, most precious gift, however, is not mine to give. You will have to discover that on your own. I believe in you as I always have. Okay. And since you didn't specifically leave it to her in the will, that means anybody can have it. So you shouldn't just left it to her in your will, you moron. But whatever. All my earthly possessions. Dude, shit, man. She'll probably sit there and sell it. She'll probably get a name for herself by selling it on Pawn Stars. Let's see. But of course, they'll have to call in an expert like they do for every single item. Then again, as anybody here could guess, that show is manufactured to hell. The only genuine part of that show that I'm aware of is the actual appraisal of items. Like whether or not they're genuine, and if they are genuine, and how much they cost. That stuff is actually legit. Aside from that, though, like, everything's manufactured. Rat. Lies, 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 lies. No one didn't need to be upset, man. Oh, hell on earth. Oh. This door's always locked. I assume that the finish it stage is where you finally get to, take care of that. Did I go in here? I don't think I went in here in the main game.
I don't remember that being there.
Here we go.
I can hear you out there. Please, please help me. It hurts. Ugh, it hurts so much. I can't take it anymore. Why won't you help me? Oh, you're just like your father. You don't care about me. You probably wish I was dead.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be a playable section. Well, it was, but like, I thought it would be like a long section. Dude, during the main game, I got stuck on this fucking part so hardcore style. So did she like kill herself by burning herself in her own bedroom or some shit? And that's the same door I just tried to go through earlier and got lost. Is there anything else? I think I've already checked every room down here, haven't I? I think. Let me make sure. Is there anything I missed in here? I already opened you up, but I guess I will again. Wait a minute. Dear Sir, in my line of work, one becomes used to receiving all kinds of correspondence. Obsessive letters from failed authors, threats from offended readers. I guess you could say it comes with the territory. However, never in my 20 years of running a publishing house have I read anything quite like your recent letters. While I always try to keep my composure, in light of your continuous and increasingly enthusiastic output, I find it exceedingly difficult to reply in a civilized manner. Hence, let me be painfully clear. He's about to get emphatic on your ass. We at Marshall & Waters take pride in our numerous publications, especially our acclaimed encyclopedias, which, from an academic standpoint, encyclopedias is something you want to stay away from, but whatever. Our staff of esteemed academics, speaking of academics, work tirelessly to provide our readers with the most up-to-date information and include the latest scientific data. Unfortunately, your findings have nothing to do with real science and the visual references you provided. Sounds like people I know, not people I know, sounds like some trends I know of. Although impressive from a purely artistic standpoint, you are not proof of anything. Honestly, your continuing attempts at redefining the rat and exposing its true vile nature have turned from being simply tiresome to deeply disturbing. If this was some misguided attempt at performance art, then I must say I find it in very poor taste. If, however, you are being serious, then I humbly advise you to seek professional help. In either case, I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you. Regards, Charles Joseph Marshall, Marshall & Waters Publishing. A letter like that would have far more impact if I actually knew what the hell was in those letters. Like, let me read one of these actual letters he's sending these guys. Like, I guess I'll check the basement again. I don't see any other way to do it. See, I didn't read that the first time. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Kirkstein, I once again implore you to give me back my daughter. Give her back. Give her back, 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 give her back. With best regards. Okay. You know, I was just now complaining about, you know, like the fact that you never actually see any of these letters. But if that's one indication, then, you know, congrats to the game. Now, that in and of itself wasn't that creepy. Well, it was actually pretty fucking creepy. But, like, getting shit like that and worse shit over and over and over again would freak me the hell out. So, congratulations, game, on immediately... Oh, wait a minute. Congratulations, game, on immediately rectifying the main problem I had with your letters.
That's not how it went. Maybe... What? Is that? Yes! That's it!
Well, I'm glad you're having a nice time. So we practiced in the basement? Okay. It's gotta be upstairs, the rest of it. I still can't go in here, right? Right. So where the hell do I go now? Have I already been in here? I don't remember. I've been in here. Okay. So, do I go in here again? I'm at a loss. No, this is where the first thing was. In here? It's gotta be in here, dude. Like... That's actually not that bad. Like... To be burned alive... Well, not, like, dead, but, like, you know, to be burnt on fire... Like... Going from looking like that... Which, I'm not gonna lie, you know, she's actually, you know, that's... Hey, shit. But, I mean, if all that happens is that you get a little bit of, you know, a little bit of fucked up, like, cheek and shit... Like... When somebody gets disfigured, a lot of people's first thought would be, you know, I hope they were already married beforehand, because otherwise they're fucked. But, like, honestly, dude, like, as long as she had a really nice personality and shit, dude, and, like, you know, and other assets, more emphasis on the personality and less on the assets, though. But, like... If she had, like, some fucked up scars, like, from burns or something, like, on her face like that, like, just, like exactly it is in that painting, I honestly wouldn't give a fuck. I'd be like, hey, fuck it. Like, that is not that bad. That could be, like, yeah, it's not that bad at all. I mean, it's on her mouth, so, like, I don't know if, like, part of her mouth is, like, stuck shut or some shit. That might make giving blowjobs is slightly difficult. But whatever. But, like, you know what I mean. I honestly wouldn't give a fuck. Can I step over these paintings? Thank you very much. Now what the fuck happens from here, though? Oh, here we go. The one door in the kitchen.
Ugh. Ugh, it reeks in here.
What do you expect? This is the room I missed.
I swear, that dog doesn't shut up!
Oh, fuck!
How the hell did you get out? Go on, get out of here! Before I find a way to keep you in there for good.
I cannot blame that man. Okay. Come on. There we go. I'm looking for something to put on that scale. I don't know if there's anything on that scale and like. I'll have that bottle thing next to it would be enough, but I guess not. I also figured I'd be able to open that, but I guess not. Nothing? Well, what the hell then? Oh!
This place
Jesus
is a mess.
fucking Christ.
I can hear you in there. I'm coming, you furry little bastards. You're not getting away this time. Oh, where's the damn key?
So now will the bathroom work? I suppose not. Wait a minute. Tapping on those things doesn't do anything, huh? There we go. Oh, I gotta use one or the other, huh?
Oh, the summer trees. So green and vibrant and full of life, but also young and inexperienced. Let's try to find them a more poignant season, where they are wiser and have some stories to tell.
Alright, well this is another full-fledged...
No! Put that down! You were doing so well! What are you doing? Put that down! You're much too old for that childish nonsense. Finally! Are you ready to embrace true art?
Oh, the summer trees. So green and vibrant and full of life, but also young and inexperienced. Let's try to find them a more poignant season, where they are wiser and have some stories to tell.
They sway in the breeze, but are none the wiser, just like you.
Okay, asshole. This has been number 2 of Layers of Fear Inheritance. Okay, this is Layers of Fear Inheritance number 3. And I realized I left off in that little dream sequence thing in memory, but when I restarted it sent me back here. And to be totally honest, I don't want to do that little thing again because it took me a long time to not figure it out. And I don't like looking things up on the internet. So, I'm only going to do that again if I really, really have to. What is this? Oh. Ah. I see. Okay. So I need 2 more of those things and I beat the game. Which I'm assuming one of them is from the puzzle. Okay. Well, one thing I'm honestly going to do though is, you know, this will just be the finale, honestly, so here's the thing. All that's left is like 2 memories, and they're both really boring. And then there's no, I did look this up, there's no ending cutscene at all. It just fades to the credits, which is really boring. So with that stuff in mind, I'm just gonna call it the finale here, because at this point, like, all I would be doing is boring puzzles within the credits anyway. So, thank you for your time, have a nice day. This has been Layers of Fear Inheritance.